When you're adding and subtracting fractions, you need to remember that it's like anything else. You can combine them if they're the same or if they are like terms. And fractions have two parts, you'll remember. The top number is the numerator and the bottom number is the denominator. And in fractions, it's the denominator that we need to see if it is like another denominator. So if you take a look at these three fractions, you see that they have the same denominator. So they are like, they have like terms, so they can be combined. 7 is the denominator in each case. But if you look at these fractions, you'll see that the denominator is different in each case. So these ones cannot be combined without doing an extra step to them. Because these two numbers have the same denominator, that means they have like terms, so we can easily combine them. So when you have two fractions with the same denominator, you can just add the two numerators together. 3 plus 2 is 5, but you leave the denominator the same. So you leave the denominator as 6. Similarly with subtraction, you can just subtract the numerators. 3 minus 2 is 1. You leave the denominator the same, and the answer is 1/6. So in this case, we have a mixed number and a fraction here. And in order to combine these, we need to first change this mixed number to an improper fraction. So it only has a numerator and a denominator, not a whole number. So we need to find an equivalent fraction to 2 1/3 that's a mixed number. So the equivalent of 2 1/3, you need to think to yourself, if I have the number 2, how could I express that in thirds? And it's just a simple multiplication, 2 times 3, which is 6 thirds is the same as 2. But then we have this 1/3 as well. So this mixed number, 2 1/3 as a fraction, is going to be 7 thirds. So now I can go back to my original addition problem and add it together. So I have 7 thirds plus 1/3. I add the numerators, 8, and I leave the denominator the way it is, 3, and then I convert that back to a mixed number. So there are 6 thirds in 8 thirds. That makes it a 2, and then there's 2 more thirds, so that's 2 2/3 is the answer for that. So just to sum up then, when you have two fractions with the same denominator, you can combine the numerators, adding or subtracting, and keep the same denominator.